Stick around at the end of the video for an announcement on the classic motorized Percy. Okay, so, you know the drill. I go to my Walmart, I pick up this thing, and But this time, I'm gonna go to 2 Walmarts. One today and the other tomorrow, or maybe another day, I don't know. Walmart number 1. We're going to check if they have anything here. And if they don't, I'm gonna leave a bad review on Google Maps. No, I'm just joking. But, we're gonna check if they have anything here, okay? And if they don't, then that's a failure on their part, alright. So we'll just cut to where it is. Okay, they have it here, and they do have what we are looking for. But do they have the Talking Thomas? No, they do not. Alright, Walmart number 1 does indeed have what I am looking for. Now, I already have Gordon, James, Lion Scott, and you can check out those reviews on the channel. But I was looking for this guy and possibly the Talking Thomas if they have it. So, we just look back here, nothing at all. Great. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. I found this in here. Alright. Oh, well. It might have been put in there. Chat, should I do it? I don't care. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this one. Where did I put my other one? I don't know where I put the other one, but taking it. Alright. I got my Thomas. I got my Thomas. I got my Thomas right here. Okay. And I got a second one of these. Now I already have one at my house. So, do I need a second one? No. But I'm just gonna get it anyways because it will be worth it earlier. Wait, should we go ask the back if they have it? Nah, it's not worth it. Parcel acquired. Okay. Okay, guys, so I figured before we get this review out of the way, I'm gonna go to the second Walmart tomorrow. Alright, so I know, but yeah. Alright, yeah. So anyways, here's the classic Thomas. Alright. And also, yes, I have 2 cases because I just need to get them. They'll look so good a part of my collection, But for real, though. I got these 2 cases so that way I can have as much, that way I can resell them on eBay for a lot. These will sell on eBay for a lot someday. Alright, but anyways, here is my 80th anniversary shelf so far. And where is Thomas gonna go? Right up here. And the Talking Thomas is gonna go right over there. Now you're probably wondering, why not down here? Well, because I already have another Thomas on display. And we're gonna compare him. Yeah, we're gonna do comparisons in this video. So, I plan on putting Percy right here, and I plan that these will be his batteries. The with Thomas stuff and the Storybook Thomas on the shelf in box, like, not on the shelf, yeah, but like, right here in box on display. Nia goes right here, Duck right here, and then Henry, the Metal Collection one, will go right here. Okay, sounds good. Oh, and the Wooden Railway Day Out with Thomas will go right here, okay. Enough yapping, let's get him out. Alright, and again, you can also watch the other videos on my channel, for more details. You can watch, again, the other videos on my channel, like the James review and the Gordon's review for, like, background on these toys, stuff like that. Oh, yeah, and at the end of this video, stay tuned for that, I'm gonna give a Percy update, an update on the classic Percy, so, like, the classic version of this, but with Percy. Alright, yeah. Okay, ooh. Alright, here it is. I wonder if they changed it. Did they change it? No, it's still the Trackmaster 2 Thomas, so well. In the Chinese version, I know they changed it. Alright, but anyways, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna just cut to him out. Okay, I have him out. In first impressions, it's very much like the single pack Thomas that's up on that one shelf. And I will compare him to him in a second. But again, I like that Mattel's doing the painted running board. Only wish that you could also do that on the single releases. And I know a lot of people have pointed this out, but what the hell is this, like, on the side of Thomas? Again, my best guess would be water, that's what people say. But then Percy also has it, on his side. I'll show a photo. Yeah, if you look right here, then you can see, here. If you look right here, like, close up on it, you can see, like, the same... So it's not like water, it's like something else. I don't know what that is. And so it's not water, it's like this weird detail. Again, I don't know why Mattel decided to include it, especially on the painted running board version. But, it's not a big deal. Okay. Again, first impression's good. I'll get batteries to operate it. Alright, let's move them out of the way. Next is the 2 troublesome trucks, so I'm just going to review these in one go. They're a lot like the Trackmaster 1 trucks, you know, with the faces, classic CGI faces. Although they don't have the dented wheels, which I'm super glad that Mattel brought back the old ones, you know, because the dented wheels hurt. But their cargo colors are different shades of brown. If you can see it on camera right here. Yeah, I don't know why Mattel decided to do that. Oh, what is that in there? Oh, what is that? Get that out. Alright. But, you know. Oh, do they do the thing where they wobble? Oh, no, they don't. We'll have to see. Alright. But as you'll see under here, they have like these little hole things, and they don't include that on the actual truck. So why do they include it here? I don't know. It's just a weird decision. Okay. Okay, so a quick comparison from the single pack Thomas to the Greatest Moments Thomas. Again, you'll see painted running boards, no painted buffers, no painted buffers. Shade of blue looks a lot the same. Again, as you'll see on here, they don't have this water detail, or it's not really water. See side-by-side comparison. Back, it's pretty much the same. So yeah, they're basically just pretty much, let me check the faces. Oh, their faces are a little bit different. A little bit, not a lot. So the only difference really is the side decal, whatever that is, painted running board, buffers, and a slightly different face. But that's really it. I do have batteries in him, so let's see him run. Ooh. And again, I'm sorry I don't have, you know, a big enough track to run him fully, like, you know, but he still looks good running. Let me just make sure, yeah, his trucks are derailed. Wow. This is a good pack. Would I recommend it? I don't know. On one hand, you know, the water decals is like my biggest problem with this pack. Why the hell are these things even here? Like, it throws it off. But then yet again, it has the painted running boards and stuff. So, in terms of accuracy, it's kind of neutral. It's kind of like a gray area. But it looks so good. So, other than this thing, if you can just ignore that, then I'd say this is definitely recommend. And not to mention, they have troublesome trucks, which are must-have for set dressing and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really good pack. And this will be the Thomas model that I will use from now on in my series. You know, the main one, you know. And Mr. Train 17 voices, Thomas in it, so yeah. Trucks, again, good for set dressing, and the cargo are good stuff to have in there. It can be freely pulled around. Ooh, they also run so good on the tracks as well. Alright, so the Thomas is gonna go right here on the shelf next to the Talking Thomas. But also, quick update. While I was filming this, getting it all ready, the second cargo piece fell off, and now I don't know where it is. So, that fucking pissed me off. So thanks a lot, Mattel. Look, I know it's cool to have cargo, but seriously, it's just like the cool thing I talked about. Kids could lose it easily. I did, you know, stuff like that. And yes, I did take out the batteries, because, you know, this wasn't, you know, one worthy of having batteries in it. Okay. So, I think that's where I'm going to end the Thomas portion of the video. But not the full video. Okay, so I want to make a quick update on the Percy situation thing. Okay, so as we all know, most of you wanted me to get the classic Percy out of all the new 2025 stuff. And we know... However, in the United States, the case that has Thomas, James, Flying Scotsman, Gordon, that's called Case A, and I think it's released pretty much internationally everywhere. Case B is the exact same thing. However, instead of Gordon and Flying Scotchman, it's Percy and Nia. However, it's only been released in Singapore and Malaysia, and it's the only case that Percy's in, meaning that Percy has only been released in Singapore and Malaysia, no English-speaking countries. And knowing all of this, Mattel usually likes to release it after releasing it in Malaysia and Singapore. They'll usually release it in the United Kingdom or Australia first, then in the USA. So if we throw all of this together, then this means that the classic Percy release most likely won't be in the USA until early 2026. And I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, well, why don't you just get the single release? Well, I don't want to, because it doesn't have the painted buffers and running board, and it doesn't have the mail truck, which is set dressing, and I want set dressing, so it's useless. Not to mention, most of you guys wanted me to get this more than the single release. So, I want to apologize to you all, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get this until early 2026. However, as soon as I see it in stores, I'm immediately going to grab it and make a review on it, because you all really wanted me to get this the most out of anything. And I like listening to you people, okay? Bye for now, guys.